Okay, so we left off in the real world. Alright, let's continue on with Death and Request. Oh yeah, the NPC, Ceila Clayton. We have a breaking news report detailing the disappearance of popular fallen idol Chloe Aron. With 2 A's. It was 1 year ago that she left her home to do a live taping of a local variety show, but she has not been seen since. Investigators have been working with both local and national law enforcement, but she is yet to be found. Her close friends and collaborators have claimed that she took her job very seriously and that she would never abandon her career. At the time of her disappearance, Chloe was considered to be at the height of her popularity, leading some to believe foul play is involved. It's still the top trending news article on Aggle's newsfeed. This Ceila Clayton looks just like this missing fallen idol. Wait, no, she doesn't just look alike. They're identical. And that earthquake makes it sound like we just ripped apart the fabric of reality permanently. In the concept documents, Celia's NPC model looks completely different. You've said that about all the NPCs. I'm getting bored of this story. Just the whole him being surprised aspect. It's just like... Claudia? I forgot how to pronounce that one. Who looks like Detective Hizumi's daughter, Kaide. 2 examples is more than a coincidence. It's valid proof maybe those NPCs aren't AI. In fact, I believe they're humans that went missing in the real world inhabiting these NPC characters. Simply put, they're just like Sheena. What if, just like Sheena, these people were put into the game somehow, and woke not as playable characters, but as non-playable characters? Okay. Bit of some mind freak going on here. No, Freaky Friday, that's a better example. It would explain how those NPCs are so expressive and lifelike. Oh, I was liking the sentient evil AI aspect a bit more, but maybe that's a different game. I actually looked it up, and going off the store page, it feels like, unless it is the 3rd game, Code Z is at least a sequel to this, potentially. Because it mentions Iris. Anyway, focusing back on this one. Not only that, games with the Alice engine require players to scan themselves with the White Rabbit headset. The cult is the game is the Alice engine developers, isn't it? Headset to import their avatar. Yeah, like every virtual reality MMO and anime. If your avatar can render your exact appearance in game, then it would align with my theory. It probably could. But at the end of the day, it's just a hypothesis. It's just a theory! A game theory? Hey, this one actually works for once. If I were to try telling them about this and it ended up breaking some functionality of the game, it could prevent the ending engage. I'm pretty sure I can't get the ending engage. I swear I've already failed at whatever the invisible requirements are. Or more than likely, this is the type of game where, because you need to get the perfect ending, you can't get the perfect ending, just to ensure that you play it twice. Because games have done that. I have to continue observing the other NPCs, watching them carefully until I've gathered enough evidence. I need to watch Lily, Al, and the other NPC girls as closely as I can to get a read of their true colors. If I can prove that Ceila is, in fact, Detective Hizumi's missing daughter, then maybe he'll be able to use his authority as a detective to launch an investigation, thereby giving us a chance to find the missing girls. That man is someone I want on my side, intimidating as he may be. I felt it in my gut. Huh? That's Monotaka. I told him that it was dangerous to come here, so I told him to stay at a hotel. Why the hell would he come back here? I don't know, Awata. might have something to do with the fact that it's his freaking office? I know, huh? I know. I can see it in your eyes, Avatar. I'm happy that you're worried about me, but I'm a man too. I, Natsuo Monotaka, can't just meander inside of a hotel in safety while you bust your ass. That's why I came back. Oh, I didn't give you enough money? I paid you enough to cover a month's rent to use your office. Nope, I can't accept that. Sure, I might have spent your money already, but my heart is in the right place. Please, just let me stay here with you. I don't know what to say. I don't want to force the subject. Why don't I just get going then? Nope, can't let that happen. If people are after you, then you can't stay at some joint like an internet cafe. Stay here, you must. And I have to be here. Okay, just be careful, would you? Hey, Monotaka, have you been able to do any digging on Aggle yet? Sorry, not yet. Sigh. Angry. Angry programmer noises. Okay, cool. What button did I accidentally press? Oh, they're flashbacks. Okay, I was right. Oh, okay. Ah, cool, triangle, sorry. I want you on her, you on her. So that's why I couldn't switch. All my reserves weren't ready. Okay, let's give you God Boy.
This is nice.
Rapid. Want you to have Magic Mage. Diva of War or Flying Fish. Alright, so this one's a bit watery themed, eh? Well, obvious we go left. Forgive me, I'm just a little confused on what I've done that makes her the leader.
Why don't I take a look?
Cool. Okay. That is weird. I swear when I loaded this save file off screen, it said,
How might
I probably should camp it now.
Heard better
Quests.
be a reward.
Final Tale of Triumph. What?
Heard better be a
Final.
reward. Heard better be a reward. Heard better be a reward. Heard better be a reward.
You want stone? I swear I had that stone. You want 2 odd flowers.
So, what's in it for heard
Magic
better be a
bracelet.
reward?
Bunch of an ancient
So,
tree.
what's in it for me?
Magic bracelet
Heard
6.
better be a reward.
Defense wing 1. Oh, and you're the DLC one.
You called for me. Take a gander at the goods on display.
Make that 30. Make that. Not worth. Sister Mana Cross. Almost better. And that is tempting. Wait. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Take the royal bust. Ah. can I afford not to get?
How might I be of... Were you interested in selling some items?
Potentially. Big secret that these aren't actually worth anything.
Is this so? Thank you. How might I... Take a gander at the goods on display.
Forgive me. I want 11 of those. I want... that. No. I'll take that one. Yeah, that one. No. No. Yeah, I already have that. Foil Buster.
Is this so? Thank you.
Give me 5 more of those. 8 more of those. 7 more. 1 more.
Is this so? Thank you. How?
Well,
See
I'm broke.
you around.
I better work. Excuse me. Yes, that was a panic buy. Ooh, wait. No.
I've made up my mind.
Arguably better. No. Can I have you have...
Not
Magic
bad.
Boy, nothing. You've Magic 6. Huh.
I see.
Sure, that's probably a bad idea.
This is nice.
Well, there we go. So it's whoever's in the middle.
Take that! Take
Shoot
that!
the butterfly?
Don't let your guard down, kids. My turn.
How cool! You're a dual greatsword wielder. 66%
All
chance
good.
to learn that.
Yeah.
Boom! Boom!
Just some. Could it
Miss!
Yeah.
Kaboom!
There. Got it.
Azure.
This is good.
This feels like
Take this. Ha. Take that.
it shouldn't have been allowed, but hey, whatever.
Take that. Disappear. Leave it to me.
Yeah, knock blow.
Got it.
Ooh, knock blow.
My turn. Whoa, what the?
Still
right.
having. Yep.
All right.
Come on. Bad
All
unlock.
right.
Thank you. Is that gonna autocorrect this
Home run.
correct way?
Not a problem.
Star being missed. Ow! Mistakes were made. Where did you come from?
My turn. Just leveling the playing field, huh? All good.
Boom! Boom!
Got it.
Ooh, puzzle game.
Puzzle installed. Look sharp.
What's this do?
Button.
I'm getting the hang of it. That went well. Is it over?
I only vaguely understood what I was doing. Ah, come on. No, I just want to just mess with the dirt. A little better.
All right. Hey,
Bugs.
bounce back.
Did I not heal her?
My
Cover
turn.
Tina.
You know what? Where the green panels for massive
Look
damage.
sharp.
Doesn't seem too tricky.
Does it matter if I don't do the ones the enemies are on?
This is tough. This is tough.
Why can't I?
This is tough. Made it through somehow. That's the spirit. All right. See?
Boom, boom, boom,
Got him.
cup, boom.
It's my turn. This is good. Ha! Ha!
Well, physical attacks do not work on this thing. Unless I shove it into a wall. Ow, bye Sheena.
It's all good.
Boom, boom, boom,
Take that
kaboom.
to the dough. That's what I'm talking about. Give me more.
Oh, she's level 50. Hmm. Hmm.
Thank you.
Yep. I should have known the controller was being too nice earlier. Plus, I've looked up how to, like, fix it, and I was like, I ain't doing that. Whip the thing open, bust open the thingo, and then queen it with, like, queening alcohol. I was like, no?
Just in case.
What the nightmare fuel is this map? Okay. ZPD 101. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was a reference to, like, High School Zombie Hunter. Right, okay, who has gun?
This is
Yeah,
it.
have gun. You have 2 guns. You should have double the accuracy. We'll never get over that quote. It's pretty good. You don't look correct. Oh, you are correct. Hey, let me go back for a second.
Just
Okay, that's temporarily fixed it. I bet long term it's broken something. But Just
Just in case.
violently twisting some plastic around in there and obviously pushing the dirt down deeper.
What's this?
Like, makes it work. 'Cause I think the problem is, like, I don't know. Can't explain apart from, like, the whole, it just goes stiffer. I couldn't word that any better. Someone picked up a new new weapon, didn't they? I don't know what I got. Okay, cool.
Just in case.
Well, that was a waste of exploring. Should have realized there was a blocked wall. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, so we go down. Oh! It's her bug I saw the first time we came in here. I thought there was a butterfly in that room. Should have realized it was a bit too cyan for a bug. Oop, what are you? That's the stone.
What's this?
Bug excava. What is that? Bug puke? Or just... It's sticky white stuff! From Demon Souls! Because I'm that guy. The guy that autocorrects it back to the original name.
What's this?
Gimme. What's this? Soldier's pay. Oh,
What's this?
Ooh. Ah! No, good. Not
I'm
bad
going all
encounter,
out.
just bad. Astra?
All good.
Kaboom!
Yeah, got it.
Boom! Dang it.
This is good.
That's not.
Take
Ah.
this.
Bang, bang, bang.
This.
So much SP!
This. Ha!
Whoa! Not cool.
Let's go. All right.
All right, leave it to me.
Well, that was nice. Oh no, she's dead.
Ceila needs some help.
One away. One.
Initiating
Boss
code
4.
It's my turn.
Yo,
This is good.
that's a terrible idea.
I'll fix you up.
Thanks.
You took my 10 grand and didn't heal her.
So long.
Wait, there's a debuff I'm not paying attention to.
Coast is
Okay.
clear.
Thanks.
That or she can't be healed. No, that doesn't make sense because that happened to Sheena.
All right. See? Hey.
They don't get knockback from that? Okay, but they do want to beat up my boss.
Ceila needs some help.
Oh, she's got revive? What's hone power? Oh, hone
All
power.
good.
Oops. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Got it.
Why can't... oh, that's why. The boss is on that turn.
This
Bang,
is
bang.
good. Ha! Take that.
Boom, 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 boom.
Disappear.
Whee! away you go. Magic attack. Scorpio
Leave it
code.
to me. All right. Ha! Yeah! Got him.
Boom. Nope. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh.
Ceila could need some help.
So be it.
All good. Don't worry. That's fine.
Yep, anti-healing.
I'll get him. This is good. Take this. Huh. So long. The coast is clear.
Magic.
You did great. Let's go. All right. Whoa, what the? Top.
Man, it takes a lot of damage from the wall at least. Bye, boss.
Ceila could need some help.
Just leveling the playing field, huh? All good.
I'm so glad that
Take
clips.
that. Got it. This is good. I got him.
You know you're out of your depth when your strongest
Smile,
character
you
is just
won.
getting owned
You
constantly.
won.
I
I'll work harder.
still need to remember that my reserve characters don't get XP.
What's this? What's this? Huh?
Ah.
What's over?
Modern tact. Okay. Staff designed for the modern age, increasing its wielder's magic attack so that she can remain seated. Much lower physical and health, but all the magic.
What's this? Huh?
Oh, and that's why she kept saying, "What's this?"
What's over?
Touchy touchy. Touchy touchy, feely feely. I found a page out of an old book. This could be another reality object. Looks like astrology to me. Or alchemy. Reality object, what's that? It's what I've decided to call things that should only exist in the real world. Ah, easy enough to remember. Wouldn't expect anything less from a programmer. Chokura said the same thing to me. Well, anyway, what is this thing? Perhaps a page from an ancient tome? Hard to tell what language these symbols are from. Greek, maybe? I can't read them, because it's all Greek to me. What, I had to make that joke. The impression I'm getting from these images on the page leads me to believe that the book could have been about alchemy. Ah, alchemy. Is that the hotkey field of study people thought they could use to materialize gold? I misread that, but yes. Not just gold, the Philosopher's Stone too. Yeah, let's not bring that into this. That thing's overpowered no matter what fantasy it's in. Or what it's being used for. You're absolutely certain that you hadn't intentionally placed this in the game, right? It is alchemy. You know, the only thing that would make sense? Out of all the things they could put in this that are on the lines of either occultish or absolutely shouldn't exist, alchemy? Alchemy makes sense. Sorry. I'm not having a go, it's just the whole, like... You know, when you think about it, alchemy does make sense in this universe. Oh, yes, what is it? You've been staring at this thing without a word. I was beginning to worry. Oh, sorry. I was just mesmerized by it. I wonder what these symbols mean. You can't read it either, Sheena? I've never seen these symbols before. Where could this book have come from? Haven't seen these before either. Doesn't look like an ogre or elven language. I can't read them either. The subject matter seems pretty dense. How odd. Previously, reality objects had one thing in common. They are usually left out in the open, places that make them easy to find. Alright, why don't we take this with us for now? As I always say, unsolved mysteries are only a path towards discovery. Chop chop. Whoa, a classic Ceila zinger. This is why she's such a legend. Page of Ancient Book. The bit that has me worried is it says Page of Ancient Book. Wait, it does say to go to reality. 8. Build corruption. Wonder what that means. Is that like its starting corruption level? Controller's being weird.
Ready for battle.
This looks like a forced battle. Frog.
Let's go.
Frog. Wait! Stop doing that! Nope. Nope.
All good.
Carve. Boom! Boom. Boom.
I'll get
Stop
him.
time.
This is good. Take this. Ha. So long. One more time. Leave it to me. All right. See? Yeah.
Annoying.
Top. Go away. Let's do this.
Not
Let's
too
go.
shabby out there.
All good.
Boom! Boom! Victory!
It was
Unless-
here the whole time.
Boom boom!
To the
Triple
dome.
sword!
Victory. You sound so sweet.
Goddess key? Also, did I cut her off from saying victory you sound
What's
so
this?
sweet? Ooh, wingbow. Bow crafted by a seasoned artisan, greatly increasing its wielder's speed. At the cost of stats I kinda wanna keep, so... Right. Oh, I get it. I have 2 options. Hi. Bye! No, thank you. I choose... Code Slave. I choose 1. Well, in theory... I got 2 theories. I got 3 theories. 1, my control was beyond repair. 2, and the actual thing. The door is going to stay locked even though I've got the key because I didn't do the reality object. Definitely looks that way.
What's this?
Seems like you
What's
need
this?
4 special keys.
Just in case.
Did I miss something? Okay. No, that doesn't go anywhere.
Just in case.
Okay. 1 button. Triangle, reality, talk. Really? What about map? No, it's just talk. Okay. Talk to Natsu. 1 page from an ancient tome. How the heck am I going to figure out what to search from this alone? Is this a new reality object? Yes. I bet you anything that the next keyword that disappears online will be related to this. You called them truth fragments, right? I recall you telling me that they contained strings of code that you used to fix World's Odyssey, right? By the way, Arata, do you think this is something you should get involved with? Like, do you think you could really fix everything? Huh? Maybe a more flexible approach is needed. Our goal is to guide Sheena in clearing the game to initiate the ending engage. You don't have to remove all the bugs as long as you get out, then you win. Okay. I think some things are better left unknown. I guess, but what if Sheena gets the final boss and encounters a bug that completely stops her progression? What do you propose then? There are people who died in this game, who have no room for failure. Oh, we have no room for failure. Even if it means trial and error, all I can do is try. Of course. Yeah, right, I know. It's just that I didn't want you to feel like you have to shoulder the entirety of this burden on your own. I know. I can see you're just looking out for me. I'm just yashing out at you, aren't I? I'm sorry, please forgive me. Don't worry, I'm gonna try walking over to Aggle's office once we know more. If they ain't gonna answer my calls, then I'll just have to deal with it in person. Okay. Security there is pretty tight, so there's a chance they could turn us away at the gate. Oh, look, the news is starting. Good evening. Thank you for joining our evening broadcast. Our station has obtained more news on the cyber attacks occurring worldwide. Suspicion has intensified regarding the relationship between the attacks and the CEO of software company known as Enigma. Warner Glock, the company's CEO, has been issued an arrest warrant on charges of illegal electromagnetic record recreation. What? Okay, why are we getting the equivalent of a Vine boon all the time now? What? Oh, come on, really? That's bull. Additionally, some of their high-level employees have been implicated, namely Arata Munazashi, age 27, Sumika Tokuwa, age 25, Linda Noen, age 22, Win Awakasuke, age 32, have also been named among suspects. A suspect? I was shocked to see that our CEO and Tokuwa were issued arrest warrants, but seeing myself included on the suspects list was shocking. I felt sick to my stomach, a disorientating kind of dread one might feel as their foot misses a step in the dark. Furthermore, Japan's branch of Aggle Inc. has issued a statement following the surrender of Access West records transmitted by Enigma. Aggle. Yes? Masashi, is that you? Detective Hamura. I miss... It's me. What's going on? Mind telling me why you've got a warrant out for your arrest? You're asking me? You're a cop! I don't know what the protocol for this is. Our department hasn't even submitted the paperwork for this case yet. All of a sudden this happens? These orders are coming from the top boss. No time was spared for formalities. This level of expedition is unprecedented, Musashi. There. Whoever you're opposing might be bigger than we could have imagined. Mr. Izumi, now that things have escalated, am I... Yep, you're on our most wanted list. Don't get yourself arrested. If you end up in custody, the police won't show you any mercy. As of now, we can no longer be in contact. Bye! Meaning I won't be able to ask for his help? Wait, there's one thing I need to tell you. It's about your missing daughter, Kaede. What? There's a girl inside of World's Odyssey that I presume to be Kaede. If I'm arrested, I want you to contact my colleagues and work with them to rescue Sheena and the rest of the other players. Please save them. Entering the game requires players to be in full dive, which means they enter fully unconscious. I'm certain the game's running on Aggle's service. Okay, so this is using the term full dive, which I think just all VR MMOs are going to use from this point forward. we ever gonna get full dive in real life? Probably not in my lifetime, but I'm still going with yes. They know exactly where everyone's bodies are being held. I can't tell you why or for what purposes, but these girls were abducted and forced to play this game. But someone has to save them, right? Given what I've read from the store page, I still have reason to believe evil AI, unless that's a spin-off thing. You don't know how to shut up, do you? Damn it, then what the hell am I supposed to do? I have no more allies. Hello? What about me? The one guy that wasn't included in the report and is somehow not? What is it, boy? Can I trust you to stick by me, to the public? I've been branded as a criminal. Oh, yeah? Say. I don't recall them mentioning me having an arrest warrant out for my arrest. Huh? What about me? I need to leave this place. I can't cause you any more trouble. But with everything that's going on, our Tokyo Lighter and the others are right. I forced them out, but maybe that was all for nothing. Whoa! Oh shit, the cops have already figured out where you are? Damn it, this can't be! This can't be! Before I felt the tinge of panic from not locking the front entrance. The door swung open and from behind it appeared... Lighter! Linda. Lighter? Did you see the news, Arata? Why did you come back here? I specifically told you not to come back. And then everyone showed up. What was I supposed to do? I'm wanted. Right after Lighter, another face popped out from behind her shoulders. Tokyo, not you too. And yep, called it. There's win. Well, it appears as though there's nowhere else to run. Another small face appeared behind them. Lighter, Tokyo, and Win too. I couldn't figure out why all of them had huge smiles on their faces. Whoops. Accidentally skipped a piece of dialogue there. Until this debacle's over, I won't leave this place. What do you mean? Hee, thank God there's a shower in here. What? Manataka, you're not on the most wanted list, so go out and buy us some food. We can't go outside. Sure thing. Anyone want any beverages too? Yeah, I'll take a rum and coke. Tokyo and the others seem unfazed by the disheartening news that they were wanted. In fact, it only seemed to empower them. I scratched my head inquisitively, and Win flashed a calm smile at me before whispering in my ear. It's free real estate. Minasashi, you don't have to fight alone. The CEO wanted me to tell you that. He did? Yes. He relayed the message to me that he will continue to remain in hiding while investigating Agril's affairs. In the meantime, it would be best for us to stick together and see this through to its end. We're on your side. Maybe I had been too cocky. I couldn't do everything on my own. It was never my intention. I was being pulled by a sense of justice, a longing to discover the truth. Now, however, I realized the error of my ways. Our mysterious enemy was looming ahead, beginning to chisel us down bit by bit. But Win and the CEO were right. There were still people that I could lean back on. Awata, hey, Awata, are you crying? Despite her youthful good looks, Win is wiser than all of us combined. Must have struck a nerve, huh? Shut up. What's next then? How about... Now that you're all wanted, we can't just waltz into Agril. They'll report you, followed by a nice, speedy arrest. It's true that our current predicament has complicated our original plan, but why don't we work together to dissolve a better one? So, what are you looking up, crybaby Awata? What's this, some ancient text? Ooh, this is straight out of an alchemy book. What? Wait, you can tell just by looking at it? Jeez, way to underestimate Miss Sumika, an avid 24/7 browser of Osaka-sa. I cannot pronounce that. An online forum where fans of the occult discuss theories and conspiracies. Yeah, didn't we already cover this? Are you serious? You're trying to fight some occult entity without an expert on your side? You're dumb. Like, really, really dumb. Like, really, 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 really dumb. Come on, let's hit the library. You want to find truth fragments, don't you? I have a hunch on what the next one might be. Tokuro yanked me up, dragged me by the arm to pull me outside. Hey, it's too dangerous to go outside. And we can't take a sword. We just need disguises so the police won't recognize us. Here, a mask, a hat, and sunglasses. You know, I could make the stereotypical joke of, sadly, that's kinda just a normal outfit and I'd probably still realize it to you. Because that's just normal clothing. You, where did you find the time to prepare all this stuff? I stopped by the discount shop with Yaira. What do you say? Comes in handy, right? You gotta trust us to help out you more. Okay, fine. I'll start learning how to trust everyone more. If danger rears its ugly head, then I promise to do whatever it takes to keep my friends safe. I uttered this vow to myself internally. Nope, screen stuck. So if it's in Greek, that means it hasn't been translated yet. So that means it's in this section. Sagami Public Library, one of the biggest and most comprehensive libraries in the city. Its extensive history makes it a local landmark. Portions of the building had been recently renovated, which now included a reading area, a cafe, public computers, and even an event space. For voracious readers, this library is known colloquially as the oasis of the city. Normally, I wouldn't have set foot inside here, but Tokuro walked in as though she owned the place. Once we reached the white floor, we found a book titled Ancient Alchemy Hermes Script. Ooh! We're getting that old school, are we? Alchemy, huh? I know only about it from what I've learnt in anime. Does it really exist? Apparently, yes. Did it work? That's a different topic, but if we're going just off, did alchemy exist? Yes. At least according to the history books I read. Which was alchemy books. And it was someone else reading it to me. In a video, so it was an audio book equivalent. But in actuality, it was a field that's encouraged the practice of repetition and experimentation. It follows the scientific method sometimes. And I'm pretty sure alchemy probably birthed the modern scientist. To some extent. The gist is that one must consider metals, like iron, as a living organism. In order to change it into gold, you must extract all of its impurities. Yep, I remember that. Some occultist schools of thought corroborate alchemy as a valid practice. I mean, there's something in it. It doesn't do what it says on the tin, but it's probably got its uses. Really? You're telling me it isn't completely bogus then? Well, it's been historically practiced in secret, giving it heavy philosophical underpointings. So I don't blame you for your skepticism. Yep. I'm convinced that just it's a more misunderstood version of science, or science is a more refined version of it. Now, this is even more far out, but there's said to be a sacred art that can materialize life from essentially nothing. Well, if Full Metal Alchemist taught me anything, no there isn't. You can't bring back the dead. Unless you do what Beyond Two Souls did, where you merge the afterlife. Anyway, there were secret societies that claimed they could create God and use it to amass control over the world. Many copycat groups appeared too. Secret societies, huh? The page you found inside World's Odyssey. Oh, it's her. Here it is. Look, they're identical. Does that mean this is an exact copy from this book? Hey, wait, this is... Inside of the Hermes script, there was a sticky note. On it was a sentence that was scribbled in pen. I had to squint to read it. These letters, I think it's a truth fragment. Yeah, no doubt about it. Isn't this the first time we found them handwritten, though? But who would... Hey, wait a minute, this handwriting. Isn't it mine? Wait, what? Seriously? You're right. This is just as crappy and ineligible as yours. What the heck is going on? Are you okay? Fuck if I know. But this has to be my handwriting. It's just... I know for a fact I didn't write this. Or did you? Judging by your hysterical reaction, I believe you. I've got my library card on me, so why don't we check out this book? I mean, there was the doppelganger. So there's either the doppelganger did it, or broken timeline theory. Yes, let's... Alright, let's head back. I'm gonna have to save at some point. I would know my own handwriting better than anyone else, so I could tell immediately. It felt gross, like the time when I ran after my doppelganger and I saw my other self at a side glass. I felt my stomach curl. Whoever it was went ahead of me to the library, found the alchemy book, and scribbled it inside. But who would do that? Hey Turkura, the sticky note is creepy, but I want to go back to what you mentioned about the secret societies. Urza stopped working on my cell phone. Huh? What does Uiza have to do with anything? I don't know how to pronounce that AI. The other day, Munetaka went on a tirade about going on about a conspiracy theory about how Agri's search engines are absorbing information. When I asked the assistant about it, offhand, the software started threatening me before cackling and shutting off. Are you for real? That's terrifying. The thing that's bothering me is, when it began threatening me, it asked me, where is Iris? And yesterday, when those sick rabbit bastards abducted me, they told me they'd kill me if I refused to hand over Iris. Both of them mentioned Iris? Yeah, you know how... came bundled with any of Agri's mobile devices? Couldn't we say that they and the rabbit people are connected? So Agri and the secret society are in cahoots. Creepy. What's all this about Alice then? Let's get together with everyone and figure out our next point of attack. If we figure out whatever Iris is, then there's a chance we can use it. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so Iris is important, and unfortunately, I probably gave myself an ever so slight spoiler on what it is. Okay, so we need to talk more to Tokiwa. Now, I'm gonna load up a dialogue. Oh, no. There it is, touchpad. Sorry, I forgot the controls because I haven't played in a couple of days. Okay, it is the 10th, so we want to save over this, and then we'll talk to Tokiwa in the next episode, because I've run out of time. And this is getting very creepy. You know, it is intimidating to just end on that, but we'll catch you in the next episode. See you then.